Petra, predictions here.
In this video, I'm only going to be mentioning nations that have played in 3 or more penalty shootouts. In number 1, we have Germany, who are very famous for their success in penalty shootout, have dominated so much, though they lost their first ever penalty shootout, and this was in the 1976 Euro finals against Czechoslovakia, and it was in that final where we saw the famous Panenka penalty scored by Panenka himself, so maybe it was really deserved. But after that, Germany have won 6 penalty shootouts. You had in the 1982 and 1986 World Cup quarter-finals wins, and then in the 1990 World Cup semi-final wins. So wow, 3 consecutive World Cup shootouts they've won, insane. And then you had the 1996 Euro semi-finals, the 2006 World Cup quarter-finals, and again a quarter-finals in Euro 2016. Number 2, Panama. Surprise, but actually if you look at their statistics, they have won 5 penalty shootouts and they have only lost 1 penalty shootout. But so agonizingly, this came in a final in the 2005 Gold Cup final. They lost on penalties, and especially that North America is dominated by Mexico, USA. Who knows, this could have been really changing stuff if they just won that final. And ironically enough, they won a penalty shootout in the same tournament in the quarterfinals. So frustrating to lose on a final. Their other victories have come in the 2011 and 2015 quarterfinals of the Gold Cup, and also in the 3rd place match in the 2015 Gold Cup final. So they've shown they can win 2 penalty shootouts in the same tournament. Never mind. Their other victory came in the 2023 Gold Cup semi-finals. Number 3, Saudi Arabia. They have won 4 penalty shootout and lost 2 penalty shootout. Impressively, they have won 2 finals on penalty shootout in the 1988 and 1996 Asian Cup finals. Impressively as well, in the 1996 Asian Cup, they won the semi-finals and the finals on penalty shootout. 2 consecutive penalty shootouts in the same tournament, like really impressive stuff. And the other victory was in the 1984 Asian Cup semi-finals. Though their 2 most recent penalty shootouts have been losses. In the 2014 Gulf Cup final, they missed out and lost that one. And in the 2023 Asian Cup round of 16, they lost that too. Number 4, Croatia. They have won 4 penalty shootouts and have only lost 1 penalty shootout. Same as Saudi Arabia, I know, but Saudi Arabia, 2 of their penalty shootout wins were in finals. So I rate that, to be honest, above Croatia. Croatia's only penalty shootout loss was their first ever one, actually, in the Euro 2008 quarterfinals. They have won every penalty shootout they've experienced since, and they won 2 consecutive penalty shootouts in the same tournament in the 2018 World Cup round of 16 and in the same quarterfinal, and the 2022 World Cup round of 16 and in the quarterfinals as well. So they did that on 2 consecutive World Cups. So wow, fair play Croatia. I've spoken about nations that have the best penalty shootout records, but I will also be making a video of nations that have the worst penalty shootout records, so be sure to check that one out. And there you have the best nations of penalty shootouts that have 3 or more penalty shootout experiences, by the way. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.